Hey everyone, this is me again, Hart, for another video. For today, we're going to talk about a quote from Naval Ravikant. So, the quote is, "No one can beat you at being you." So, this particular quote is just the same with the things or my previous videos talking about authenticity. And this has been a new chapter for me, chapter in my life, a new chapter in my life wherein I tried to be more authentic and slowly build the confidence to maintain that certain characteristic or personality in which I practice to just share anything that is related about me, the thoughts that I have, the things that I'm interested at, the things that I am good at, and also the things that I'm bad at. And what I will be talking about is my personal experience. So I just finished making or recording the TikTok video, which I will be posting later this evening. And what I said here was a history of the things or my past personality in which I was this introverted boy who is an observant, who is silent. I I don't mean it, or I'm not that truly or 100% introverted wherein I don't socialize to other people. Not that point, or not that certain degree or extreme. But I started, or when I was a kid, maybe 5 years old, 6 years old, when I went to school, I find myself this be- becoming a silent person and a shy person. That is the thing that I labeled myself, a shy person. And what I have found, or what I interpreted about the world, is that there are a lot of things that you need to consider, or I was this person who is a people pleaser. Up until now, I can consider myself as a people pleaser because I easily empathize. I easily want to be out of trouble, or if I'm in an argument, there's this certain or this distinctive feeling wherein I will just be submissive. I will just accept the fact that you're angry at me and I cannot do anything about it, or I cannot argue with the things that you've said, that the things that I've done to make you angry. So that my goal would be is to just finish this argument and let us move on. So, yeah, that is basically my history. I was a shy person, an observant person, silent person, and working my way towards being more authentic and going out of that comfort zone, or that safe zone wherein I was holding myself back from the things that I want to do. And one of which is sharing wisdoms. And for me to share wisdom to other people, I need to talk. I need to be authentic, to be my real self, present my real self in front of the camera. And that's what I've been doing for the past almost 2 months of making videos on YouTube, and almost a month in making in TikTok. And to be honest, I find it quite easy to share things because this is what my mind thinks about all day, thinks about wisdom. And going back to the quote, "No one can beat you at being you." If I can relate it to myself, I think no one can beat me at being me, in a way that this is how my mind works. Maybe because I was this super observant kid who tried to just observe other people, the way they behave, the way they talk, the way they do certain things. And I've easily understood each type of personality, each type of person, get the emotion from a room from where I'm in. easily read it without having to figure out, or without trying hard to know exactly what is going on inside a room, or the feeling or the emotions happening between groups of people. So I think no one can beat me at that, because this is me. This is me just being me. And before and before, I was wishing that I should have, or I wish I had this simple mind wherein I could just think simply. I have this goal and I want to just achieve it and not overthink it, or have this deep thinking and consider the angles or the perspective or the different angles that I could understand a particular path that I will partake into. And I was wishing to be a simple minded person, because I wanted to get out of this monkey mind of thinking about the things that I want to do, thinking that I want to do it but not actually doing it. So that was before. But when I started to make contents, to share the things that I have in mind, I'm quite confident saying that to say that I have overcame it, but not completely, because I still have those thoughts. But what I'm trying to say is that making contents and sharing wisdoms online, may it be in videos or sharing quotes and Instagram reels on my story, helps me to declutter, or maybe quiet or silent, not silent, maybe lessen the thoughts that I have in my mind, because I'm able to declutter it using my mind, using my mouth rather, by saying it and using this camera and microphone to record and just let all my thoughts flow. So that particular thing happened because I decided to challenge myself. And this did not happen overnight. It took years. 2 years I can say, wherein I tried small actions, wherein I tried expressing it to a friend, to a family member, loved one, and to try to write it in my journal, to express in a way wherever I can, so that I will have this silencing of my mind and let all these thoughts flow, or have another medium so that I can let all that thoughts flow. So what can I add? I think less for all of the things that I've said, I think what I can finally add up to this is that I'm just trying to be myself in a way that I'm being more confident, and trying to be more confident, and being more authentic requires me to overcome the fear of judgment from other people and the fear of failing. So by trying to do these videos, these contents that I post every day, I'm challenging myself. And that is when I say that, if having this hypothetical future image of myself, when I look back, for let's say if I'm 85 years old and I look back, I will say to myself, if I continue to do this thing that I am doing right now, and I'm 85 years old maybe, or 70 years old, I will say to myself, I'm proud of you, because you did not let the judgment of other people or opinions of other people to stop you from doing the things that you love to do, or that you want to try to do. So I think that's the beauty of embracing your authentic self, your real self, and just doing the things that you want, regardless of what other people will think about you. I know it's really hard, because I've been there. I've been in that position and still am right now, because there's still things that I want to do and still think about what other people will say. But hopefully, as I become better at communicating or expressing myself, by making these videos, I will also become better at being more confident with myself and slowly decreasing the amounts of thinking about or having this thinking that other people will say things to me because of the things that I do. But as I go through this journey, I hope I become better. So I think that would be all. If you have any comments or if you were also having this second thought of doing something for the number one reason that you want to avoid the judgment of other people, I hope that you think about this. Do you want to prioritize your dreams, or you will prioritize what other people will say about you? So I think that's something for you to reflect on. So if you have any other thoughts or questions, you can comment down on the comment section below. And you can also like, share, and subscribe this channel. And as always, if you want more wisdoms coming right at you, please follow me, please subscribe me. And I guess see you on the next video. Goodbye.